Ah.
So it's just something to make the game more realistic. Aha!
I mean, each trailer is a single trailer, and for example, on your trailer, all 3 trailers have the same license plate for me.
No.
For me. It's just 1,100 somewhat kilometers. If we don't leave within the next 5 minutes, no, 2 minutes, I'll just do that route. I'll just do that route with 110 and hope that lass is not going to kick me for reckless or even ban me.
It was Sim 2.
Yes, Sim 2 Bergen Polaris lines.
Yeah, no.
Port Polaris lines, no difference.
Yeah, I've just spawned in at the garage. Or I hope I spawn in garage. I did not spawn in the garage.
Are we going?
I have 5 people on tap. Now I'm just getting ready to leave. One. Last, you ready?
If you usually go into Bergen at the actual town, I'll just catch you.
You're standing in the almost middle of the road, blocking everything. Yeah, of course. Michael. Okay, let's go 50 just because we can.
Oi, big admin in front of me.
I'm currently
big
doing
admin.
50.
Your name is colored, so you're admin, right? Yeah.
Wait, did you just troll him or?
Yeah, no, it's always like since all teams have these colored names in game.
Ah, yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, colored name, must be."
Kappa. That reminds me of.
Did he just say Kappa? Did you just fucking say Kappa?
Do you know Snorlax, Lasse?
Yeah, of course.
Well, a long time ago we were driving together sometimes, but not anymore for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, then usually, when we started, I was always writing admin, or sometimes him as well, depending on who is actually starting it. How did you become senior community manager while only being a community manager for how long? A few weeks?
8 months.
A community manager.
Yeah, 8 months since July or June or something.
How fast are we gonna go?
I'm currently doing 50 because no one is telling me how's it going or whatever. Let's do 80 just because that's the speed limit and we're not more than many. By the way, I was told that LKW has more participants in their convoys than us. So that's a bit of a shame. Is everything okay? Is everyone okay with 80 or? Man,
No, fine.
maybe soon TM? Who knows? I kind of want to keep it realistic, but I also want to kind of go faster.
150 everyone, yee!
You know, you're the only one here who's able to go 150. Wait, who's the last truck at the moment?
Neues Suchergebnis.
Well, I'm catching up now.
Like, that's the thing, if I slow down, then you'll probably all have accidents. So... which would be 70, and I'm currently doing 80, so... Do 70, do 75, do... What?
Why?
That's a good question.
Black, why are you going 70? Come on.
This isn't even a tight road. The bits.
70k is for the week.
Less is gonna kick me for blocking or reckless, then I am 70% sure.
I can't see you, so nobody cares.
Okay. But this time I feel like doing 80, so let's go. Because everyone is tailgating each other behind me.
Why are we going 60 now?
That reminds me of that one guy who once tailgated me on CD.
There's a
Then
toll gate
once,
coming up.
once I had to slow down a bit and instantly crashed.
I haven't been on CD since I got banned, and I'm very suspicious.
Weird way to let someone know. You know, DJ, that I'm actually in the same chat. In the voice chat. That is me you just let pass.
Alright.
I have to send you a friend request on Steam after we're back here. Wait, actually, let's do 70 because of all those shitty turns.
Ah, he crashed.
Noobs on the road.
Come
How did you
on.
even manage to crash on this?
Can I skip you?
Okay,
Can only start
So
going.
that helps you, Laker, or?
Let's do 50 then, which hopefully all of you are okay with.
$50K or 50 mile an hour.
I'm not using the other system because it's just too messy in my opinion. Has everyone caught up or?
Yeah, we can go 80.
Oh, fine, I can see you, that's totally fine. Just no... Really? Can you see me?
I see 3 green dots in this convoy, or in this drive one. So
Plum crash.
how did you manage to crash? Honestly. Okay, let's do 70 then, so everyone of you can catch up. Hopefully. Nah. You can do it with 70 without problems. $110. Ah,
Is
that's
there
it.
a fuel station nearby? Cause I sorta never.
Have you? Has no one of you fueled up before?
I did.
I mean, you can just stop by yourself if you can be quick, so we don't have to hold the whole convoy.
Laco, you have to learn how to drive, please. Seriously. You're crashing like into every sign. What do you mean no? Yes, you are. You just crashed to the side of the road.
Keyboard players be like,
I'm a keyboard player, so
why? Why are you torturing yourself?
why do I feel insulted by that?
Like, keyboard, seriously?
I mean, I have a Logitech G910, so
Use it. Come on.
okay, fuel station's coming up, but on the wrong side of the road.
Do we stop here?
Just
Did you see today's post from SCF where they hinted a multiplayer?
Yes, I did. And if you looked into the speculation channel, then you might have seen that I've seen that as well. Although it took me a while until I even wanted to view that video. So.
Now they posted something about Valentine's Day today and said like it's better to drive with 2 players instead of 1, not alone, you know. And then they had like 2 trucks driving next to each other, but then
if that would
one of the players lagged a bit, and in the end they both did headlights, like beamed each other.
Yeah.
After each other, and yeah.
But there's one thing that I've seen as well. Like they. Okay, but like they called it just Happy Valentine's Day themselves, but that was just so stupid and silly way to just announce, hey guys, we're working on a multiplayer, but we're not gonna tell you. Although, what would that mean to TMP actually?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
Maybe SS is buying them.
Who knows?
I mean, I think I'm not the only one who could probably just message London. I probably wouldn't get a response and maybe even be blocked, but that's a different story.
Who knows what will happen?
You do.
It's gonna be good. Hope you're all coming to Gamescom 2020.
I'd love to, but I will most likely not. But we've been talking about that a few weeks ago already, I believe.
I'm talking about it with everyone because everyone needs to go to Gamescom.
Why? You can see the trailers on the internet already.
Shh.
And
It's
we
more
could
like
also-
it's like the feeling when you like last year they had like a board where you can sign and write something on it, and I wrote Lasse from Triple Speed on it, and then I turned around and someone said, "Oh, you're Lasse." I said, "Yeah, who are you?" And then they like just the two most active members in the German channel on Discord from the Truck Speed. Like, what the fuck? It was kind of funny. Then I met a couple of staff members like Numbers and Grundi.
You met
Oh,
numbers.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Can we go 80 here?
Yeah, although no, because there's a right angle coming up.
I'm doing it
Technically,
anyway.
it's a right angle, so
A sharp turn.
yeah. But Lasse, what do you think how old he actually is? Because I've once been talking to him until very early in the morning. Wait, that's What the fuck is Hangar Transport doing here? But yeah, he guessed I'm, what is that? I think 20 to 25-year-old, and he also guessed our grandpa to be 40.
Who's grandpa?
Right.
What am I missing here?
Who was
Well, sorry, retired member. It's more of an internal meme from the trucksim German channel.
We don't have to stop, do we? Yeah, but like, not all of us.
Okay, let's. Okay, I'll do 50, which is still acceptable. I hope no one's gonna wreck me for blocking.
Why?
No need for rack here. Just click.
Yeah, you just gotta type in /B, I know.
I've already selected you in that channel.
Oh, good to know. He selected me, so all he has to do is click one button and I'm most likely permanently banned. Am I close or very far off? Okay, let's do 70 for the moment.
Go look at CA.
Good evening, CA.
Right, boys, nearly home.
Okay.
Didn't we once make up that petition if we want to get CA banned from here, though?
No, that was not a petition, that was an agreement.
I'm thinking about starting to stream at some point, but I don't know.
If you do stream ETS2, please use your wheel.
Wait, you have a wheel and a keyboard to drive? And I thought that Goat is a bad driver.
Me? Well, the guy behind you, Jesus Christ.
Impersonating. I'm behind Luke's cousin.
That's me.
Which is most likely Michael.
It's me. It's me, I'm behind them. It's me.
Can we maybe go 80?
As I hear someone's wanting to overtake, I'll wait for them to get either overtaken or wreck banned, and then
Right,
sure.
I'm at the back now, so you can speed up.
Stand for. Let's do 80 just for fun.
After that last time. Like this is
By the way, is the train only for me so laggy, or?
no,
It is laggy itself. It's always laggy. Except for at least CD Road 1.
Especially that train on CD Road is a bit laggy, I believe. But
Well, if you're close to it, then it's not that laggy. But if you're like far away from it, then yes, it's laggy.
no, that reminds me of Satisfactory, which is so bugged at the moment. I'm about to set my cruise control to 90, but I'm not sure. That's what we call lag. I mean, I get Kingdom Come Deliverance for free today, so I don't have a problem with having games, but Fortnite is a thing I will never, ever play, I swear.
I like how every single one of you guys took it seriously.
Why shouldn't we take it serious?
Because it's a meme.
Aki, please tell me we have rules against memes.
Roblox and Fortnite bad. There.
Jesus, this lag.
Who was that crashing?
You mean me, Suchergebnis?
search results.
Suchergebnis. Suchergebnis. So if you want to search, you say, ich suche etwas. I search im Internet.
Yes.
Genau. Genau so. Stimmt. Ja. Ich hab nicht
No,
vergessen.
please, no.
Yes, please, yes.
We have enough German speakers.
Ja, warum nicht?
Das ist doch voll bescheuert, Alter.
Sorry.
Du müsstest manchmal die sogenannten Diskussionen um 3 Uhr morgens lesen. Das ist bescheuert.
Thank you, thank you.
Jesus Christ!
So that's how traffic jams started.
Can we go 90 on the highway?
If everyone
Man,
is on the
we can
highway,
go
sure,
fast.
but that's not a big crash. It would be a big crash if a hacker would drive over CD.
Look at it. It's like pristine.
Lacko, get better internet.
Lago, stop stealing your neighbor's internet.
Yeah, it's nice, but you're probably doing 110 at the moment, and I feel tailgated, which both are nice things.
Abby, where are you going?
We're
we
meant
go-
to go here. We're not meant to go the short route.
It says,
At least here.
Well, there's no GPS. So we should go. What? We have to make a U-turn now. Are you sure? Wait.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't have to take a U-turn now, believe me. I'm 100% certain.
GPS says we have to
What
take.
are we doing here now?
I don't know.
We're going straight.
Where we go?
We're going straight. We're going.
Fabi, did you leave the highway?
I went straight because that's what Plum said.
So what do? We go straight or?
Straight. Plum. Plum. Do me,
I'm somehow really happy about that I didn't make that mistake.
Plum, do me one favor, please. Go and fuck yourself.
So
That's what the rule says.
do we go straight? Keep going straight.
Oh,
Am I the only one having made sure the route is correct instead of some others? Or what? Sorry, I'm currently being a bit pissed.
I don't know. I'm just driving down the tunnel. I don't know if how many people are.
I'm confused. We go straight or U-turn?
I'm
Oh,
lost.
Have you forgot that my ID is 162?
Yeah, but that doesn't help me now. Should I just like?
It's slowly down. God, fucking.
That's Sim 2. If it would be Sim 1, it wouldn't be that empty. But we would... Wasn't that when... Wasn't that when Sim 1 was kind of bugged?
Sometimes Sim 1 just dies entirely, and yeah, because it like crashed every 2 minutes, and guys, are you waiting for us somewhere, or
Can we do 80?
where are you? I think like I'm.
We're almost at the marina, and my ID is still 162.
Where I'm not a city.
Absolutely
That city
no
is
idea
called.
what Annabelle's doing.
No idea what this city is called.
Am I supposed to be in Oslo High?
If you want, we can pick you up at the first junction of the garage of the eastern part, so to say.
I'm trying to find you, and I think I found at least someone because I'm. I can see you. I'm going 160 now.
You, you're doing
How
160.
does it take you?
Of course, you're doing 160. Why not? Okay, let's do 80 probably. Sorry. Wow. I am terribly sorry. I am terribly sorry, Lassen.
What the hell?
How did you manage to do that, though? He is the
Lack of.
is still not having a mic.
Yeah.
Did you like accelerate also or just continue?
I only have one gear that works.
So are you, Plum.
But at some
He just opened Euro truck.
I think at some point I really gotta ask Plum to go and have some fun with me on Kirkenes Road, though. Yeah, exactly.
I did, but just on the first day.
The first day.
Yeah. No,
Wow.
yeah, no, there was no, but it was like first day someone said, "Hey, let's go to Kirkenes." And I was like, what's that? And, oh, that's the fancy road.
literally
Let's go
bought
there. And I was like, yeah.
I bought all the DLCs yesterday.
Plum, have you built that part, though? I know. I'm currently trying to get to 100% of discoverage on Pro mods, so that would be very horrible if I gotta go down that road another time. Wow, not bad.
Who is coming so fast from behind?
You shouldn't even ask.
Oh, it's you, Lasse.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Well, if you're even saying who's coming from the back so fast, you can already say it's Lasse because he's the only one who's able to go faster than 110. Except speed hacks, that's a different story.
Okay, so sure.
Lego. Just replace the C with a G and that'll make sense.
Whoa! Jesus.
Oh, there's something happened.
The car.
Throw a cat.
That's what we call lag. But Plum, it's better than actually being rammed by someone who says he was just lagging. Yeah, what I'm meaning is, I think that was yesterday or the day before. Yesterday. Some guy on the gas shed tried making us believe that his friend is just having a bad PC and therefore always driving a bit straight and then steering, if you understand what I mean. So, not the normal lagging, more of a reckless driving. Quite active. I'm probably one of the least active members there at all.
Yeah, exactly. You're saying.
I only have 2 other people on tap now for some reason.
What we lag out, then you can see me through it.
Sir lag a lot. I should really not handle with rings right over my keyboard, should I?
No, I'm doing that too, don't worry.
Good.
There's some mod for it, but
There's some illegal mods for it.
now in the past there was a wonderful mod called No Damage mod. I used it all the time, and it was allowed, so for MP.
You can do it via safe edit, definitely. But I'll really be interested how SES is going to tease the new MP now, because they announced it, so how are they going to continue it?
Yeah, I remember. But the problem is, I wasn't even told that we would support promos. It was like it was just like, I'm community manager. I should know that, right? Everyone was like, yeah, yeah, maybe.
But it's still very interesting that Martin once said that IFMP actually inspired TMP to support pro mods. Well, they won't be able to do that, I believe, because Mandel already said, not gonna happen. Now I heard of another MP called Drives MP or so.
That's old.
Hey guys, I'm making a multiplayer mod. Just wanted to tell you. Cunt MP.
Come MP?
No.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Multiplayer coming?
I sorta had a slight lag.
It sounded like cunt MP to me.
Oh, I thought it was come.
Hey man, artistic interpretation. Don't worry about it.
I was excited. I would like multiplayer coming.
Wait, Plum, have you just said that Sweden is nice? Have you been saying that about the Swedish country, the Swedish countryside, or Swedish girls?
Oh, I thought you was talking about Luna.
Okay, I'll do 70 though, because I feel like it.
Why?
This road is not meant for going 90. I don't know why half the time people are going that fast.
I was doing
Go
80
80.
in a 70 though.
When do you not do 90 though, Aki?
You're such
I
a-
wouldn't do 90. I would never do 90 in anything.
But
Well,
I'll go back to
sounds
8.
like a
I'm kind of forced to go
Dude.
faster because. Christ,
Because I'm this
Well,
country's
actually,
driving
what stuff on
fast, I
time?
know.
I did not understand the word CA just said.
Same.
Said you're forced to go faster because people actually want their stuff on time.
It wasn't a problem with both of my companies so far, so I never had to go 90. I usually always driven 84 or something.
84? In an 80 zone? What the fucking hell is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? It's a
84.
speedometer error, so I'm actually going like 79. You know the speedometer error in vehicles? It changes from vehicle to vehicle and from speeds, but there is
Yeah.
one. Well, to be honest, the only police that actually fines you for going above 80 is the German police. No one else gives a damn if you go like 88.
That's why nobody likes the Germans.
Well, why do you expect so
Yeah,
many
exactly.
people hate the German police? Well,
People are
that is
dumb.
with cars, not with trucks. I'm talking about trucks.
Well, about cars, they most likely rarely give a damn one.
Yeah, they rarely can catch the damn thing in the first place. They have their crappy Opels and everything.
Hey man, the Opel 1.6 diesel is the best car.
But it can't go 200 kilometers per hour. And the Germans really easily give up if there's a chase. There's a chase, just forget it.
Wow. But for some reason I'm currently being reminded of that story about German rap.
German rap? What?
Deutsch rap? Does anyone know that? Shit. I mean, honestly, I think that stuff should be handled more careful than atomic waste, in my opinion. It's just like that German rap is just, in my opinion, it's just shit, to be honest.
I've had some really cool songs with
Michael, probably.
Why are we having 200% still fucking silent? Yeah.
Oh, I'm just I can like increase the whatever. Better now?
Nope. Women drivers, am I right?
Yeah.
Press F.
Okay.
Press F to pay respect.
Just sound like Frenchies.
I think that's trailer stability. I think I've set mine, I don't know, to something. But I've definitely set mine very high.
Mine is very low because I usually don't drive this fast. Jesus Christ.
You usually don't drive this fast. Okay, how fast do you usually drive? 10?
On that whole road, I would have driven like 70 on the speed limit.
I'm.
We could do. Oh shit!
We could do Crooken's Road.
Jesus
no.
Christ! Yeah.
Jesus.
I think someone's getting banned now.
I nearly had a heart attack, man.
Heck
We're
yeah.
just wrecked, but
Wait. Who are you gonna ban?
I don't know, but someone rammed me.
I mean, you can just report them and then get everything of the last 2 minutes shown.
Yeah,
In
but
theory.
Wait, what, from behind or?
Yeah. The server.
well, actually, yeah, you know, I'm a community manager. I'm not supposed to do reports, but I obviously do them. So sometimes I just fly around and check CD and do spoken delay and just check everything is fine. But some other times just do reports, but that on my mood.
you ever
Wait.
just pick a random name from the list and ban them for no reason?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
CA, you can't apply your own banning methods on the Discord.
Hey, but
I
I'm
mean-
not the one that just turns around and goes, "Yeah, he's annoying."
Spain?
It's
He's
Maine.
unbanned. He just
It's Maine the complainer.
Oh,
he just
Spain.
never actually put him back. So
Yeah, he just kind of just wasn't bothered with anything.
But
I'm stopping at the next gas station.
for fuel or completely?
Fuel.
yeah, I'm nearly finished, but I know.
That means I'll most likely have to lag a lot directly behind me. We're not there yet, but yeah.
Oh shit, was that?
Yes, yes, Lacro is pulling over. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he's just driving through
Oh
the
no! Oh no!
gas station. No, no, I want you. Get out of the way.
Come on.
I don't want you to be behind them.
And don't. Did I say that I'm recording all this?
Is it not here?
Oi!
I'm going triple traded technically.
Fuck! I had to stop.
Jesus, man.
Fuck! No, my game froze.
What the?
I guess that's it for me. Fuck! No, like the game.
Go on,
I
actually,
had to
go
go.
Drake.
Have a good one. F.
What's the chat key again?
Y.
There you go.
YMCA.
All these songs that I've never heard about.
Where do you live, boy?
In the middle of nowhere, seemingly.
Well, I technically do live in the middle of nowhere. I live in a town with 2,000 people.
Well,
In my scale, that's a village.
I live in a town with 200 people.
Nice.
That's
And I live in the capital.
oh god. And I live in the middle of nowhere with about 40,000 others in the same city or town.
That's like the population of the nearby city here.
Maybe your neighbors.
I'm going 98.
Laco is having some problems with keeping the truck under control.
Bobby, why don't you have such a heavy German accent?
I don't know. I don't think I ever had a real German accent.
Harvey's accent it's not extreme Brit.
How is my German accent?
It's terrible. It's really
Yes.
terrible.
What do you mean it's horrible? It sounds good.
Yeah, I think it's the same here for me, but it's weird that I don't have a German accent when I speak English.
Well, I can understand. I can hear that you're German, but only because it sounds like someone from Germany who tries to speak English as good as possible, and then like really have an extreme accent, not because of like German stuff in it, but more like trying to like be more British. You know?
That reminds me of that one emote. You tried.
So where is this rest area east of Stockholm?
In this case, I really tried, and I failed.
Like, is it the ferry port at Kapaliska?
We're going to Stockholm.
It's
wherever
Kappelskar, by the way.
Say again.
Just forget about it. Yes, continue.
So where is
That is nowhere near a real ops location / event.
No, we had real ops 5 or 6 here. That guy's overtaking, by the way. Be careful.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
From down already very soon in the right lane.
That's like a death trap on wheels.
I'm waiting for the moment when he's lagging into my truck or trailer. I mean, as long as it's not gonna send me flying. But wait, Lasse, do you really think I have a very intense German accent?
Not intense German, but it sounds like you try to speak to sound as British as possible, and that makes it sound like German.
Okay, that makes sense.
No,
Somewhat.
it doesn't, but...
It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
Just embrace the German accent, dude.
No thanks.
Yes, my English is very good because, you know, this is, this is
Sorry,
Lasse,
my
manager from the Truckers MP mods, you know.
Sorry, my English is not the yellow from the egg. don't know how to say, honestly.
Same. Then I thought like, okay, now I'm gonna learn Spanish, and now I forgot everything from French, and I can't.
English is probably the most common language in the world, so.
And then like those people, like we have now three new CMs.
Oh,
Christ.
Plum just lagged. Jesus Christ. Sometimes it just stopped for a moment.
Why is it taking?
Please plant an inch.
Yeah, not about
He literally missed the convoy.
I'm staying more distant from you now too, to be honest.
I mean, now you don't really have to care because we're at the destination. I haven't done anything else.
Plum, that's beautiful driving from you.
Lacko, Plum, where the fucking are you going? No, you're following Lacko.
Oh my god, someone just drove. Oh, Lasso. I just got a heart attack when I saw the inside of someone else's truck. Jesus Christ. This parking is pristine.
How come you can't park, Bobby? It's a free park.
Plum, you just ripped off the right side of my truck. You can see the cot trailer.
Someone is driving into my truck. How is that possible?
At last, most likely PPC themselves.
Nah, I'll put this park like this way.
I mean, if you want, you can TP me as well, but not TPR or TPRK, please. Someone from Viva is here, so I think that answers your question. Sounds more like idiots off the road, but...
Marco,
yeah.
I gotta say this, but your truck looked absolutely fine.
Doesn't look the slightest bit crashed.
Well, have you seen the front bull bar? Don't
Doesn't
watch.
look the slightest bit ugly. I mean, it's legal, but it doesn't look the slightest bit ugly.
CA, you've literally taken that just to piss me off, have you?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it.
CA, what Romanian leg did you pull that thing out of?
Kurwa.
Kurwa.
Wow. But by the way, how shall we think that Supreme stupid? Just do some at everyone's and hope that no one leaves the Discord. And we should.
I should probably straighten himself up.
Yeah, so we can.
CA,
Yes.
If
I've
you all
started
mind.
drinking.
Why, what makes you drink?
Hmm?
Why, what makes you drink?
I didn't understand what you quite said.
So, am I what makes you drink?
You and your ugly Iveco is what makes me drink. Honestly, the Iveco is absolutely the worst. Like, okay, the Stralis is absolutely the worst thing that I've ever
Side
driven.
alley. Maybe you wouldn't say that. But you can definitely go and park inside CA because that. No.
How are we parking here? The lines are on the ground. What the heck? There are lines to park by.
Don't be sorry, Lacko. Let me quickly go and do some kicks as well. Just gonna take a screenshot. What's screenshot, if I may ask?
Trying to use Discord emotes in game chat. Nice.
Most people do that.
I don't even know what emote they mean by it most of the time. Oh, now it's a lot more quieter.
Someone. But yeah, it could have went better. It could have went worse.
It's not bad for a first-time convoy from the server.
Good point. This.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was only like 40 minutes late. That's pretty good going. And in an hour.
I was nearly
That's
late.
an hour.
I couldn't even start drinking because the convoy already started.
Lol. Wait,
That's
you
how I
are
am.
planning to drive on TMP being drunk?
Of course.
Lasse, what do you
Drive
think
on
about
TMP
drunk
and
drivers on
sober?
TMP?
I can't do it in real life, so I gotta do it somewhere.
Mate, you drive a monster truck. I'm pretty sure you can do it in real life too.
Yes, especially. Sure. I want to lose my ADR license. Let's
You just
go.
run over the smaller cars, right? That's what I'd do if I had 40-inch mud tires.
Should I report you to your
Yes.
boss just for this?
Like, I don't see a 1, 2, 3 in the playlist. It's Saturday tomorrow.
Also, yes, Fabi, now that Lasse is out of the way, I can actually see.
No, I'm here. I'm just logged in. That's why you can't see me on the tablet. Now you can see me.
Yeah. No, but you were like blocking my view between me and
Am
Fabi, and now I can see Fabi's
I the only one that finds it
nice truck, I guess.
touches
Very
spoilers?
cool truck.
He's got like a 4.4 meter spoiler with a 4 meter trailer.
What?
Such a
Yep,
giftness.
because there are no mods.
Ergebnis.
Yeah, I'm
Spoiler
sorry.
higher than his trailer.
I will bring a better truck. Hang on.
Yeah, that's not a 4 meter spoiler.
My God.
Alright.
Das ist über 4 Meter.
How German can you be, man?
I can't be that German, but I know German.
Ich habe Sauerkraut in meiner Lederhose.
Ach, es ist doch eigentlich egal, was wir jetzt machen, oder?
Einfach
CD?
nur in CA reinfahren.
So I should just like start quoting Ramstein lyrics, right? Du hast,
What?
du hast
Ah.
Mensch.
Didn't. Yeah, no, he was AFK.
Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt und ich habe nichts gesagt.
Yeah, I couldn't actually remember that bit.
Wer hat gefragt? Oh, fahr mir bloß weg mit dem Scheiß, ey.
Willst du uns der Tod uns scheidet, Treue sein bis alle Tage?
By the way, Lasse, was hältst du von diesem orangen Iveco?
It's the best truck, man.
Shut up!
Fuck.
It's the most horrible piece of shit that I've ever driven in real life, and I never want to get into one again. Plastic everywhere. Half the buttons don't feel like they're doing anything. The differential never locks even though you put it in locking.
Should have brought a Iveco. It's practically a Ferrari.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, with all the electrical problems of one too. And no off-road capability.
By the way, search result.
I'm not talking about Iveco vans, I'm talking about their semis, or the Rigid that I drove once. It's a piece of...
Oh, the Eurocar goes
But
up.
search
Eight.
result. Who of us has the nicer truck?
Honestly, the competition is pretty tough for
Well,
that.
mine is probably the most popular that you see on European roads, therefore I'm saying it's the...
CA's truck is the most bare bones there is.
But you see them everywhere, always on Polish plate.
Yes, because the Polish love them. Oh, sorry.
I hadn't realised the police Iveco, the Iveco, but the Skoda actually has a siren. Plum.
You couldn't even see that because you're in fucking Sim 2, not Sim 1.
What wreck band now? I don't even understand this half the time, to be honest.
It's just because you're a boomer, mate.
Thank you. I appreciate that comment. I will have that thought with me as I pour a second shot of vodka.
That does a lot of fun, but I can't be bothered getting up. I keep my shit in the kitchen because I'm not.
Oh, interesting car you got there, lass. Lovely car you got there. It's a car.
So,
No! Fix that!
of all the cars they could add to TMP, why did they pick the scope?
Oh,
Magic.
I can do it again. Hang on.
No! I won't fix you.
I don't care, man.
That sounds rude.
Bobby, do you even reverse?
What? I'm not thinking about reversing this shit.
Everyone else is neatly in line and you're just... Even Laco is in line, like... Come on. Like,
Okay, let me try that again.
for the first time, even Laco is actually straight. Somewhat straight. I take that back, he's not that.
Wait, what?
Laco is not that straight, he's straighter, but not a straight. What do you mean? No, you're gay. I'm not talking about that straight. Jesus Christ. Why does everything have to be about...
We need an accurate ride in here.
Oh my god. This is why people call me a boomer. Fucking hell. I'm not even that old yet, for Christ's sake.
No, you're just 44 or whatever.
No, I'm not 44, I'm 28, shut up.
He is only a year older than me. Wait, I thought you were 26.
No, I was 26 2 years ago.
Oh, that explains that then.
Yeah, that explains that, right? I was 27 last year, and now, this year, I've been 28.
You're 2 years older than me then.
LLL is LLL.
That's one of our nitro boosters. Nitro.
Oh, it used to be called something else. I can't mind what it was though.
Nitro.
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 Nitro. There is a bit of a difference.
Nitro. N-I-T-R-O. Nitro.
Yeah, but it's
Nitro.
But it's a shortened version of Nitro.
What?
Nitro is short for nitrous oxide, which is nitro or nitro, whatever the fuck. When people say nitro, they nitrous oxide because that's a chemical that.
Nitrous is the chemical.
Yeah, the stuff fucking.
When I say nitro, I mean the Discord nitro, the boosting, server boosting.
Yeah, I remember when it used to be $1, now it's a rip-off.
What race are...
I'm telling you, man, you just found the fucking fun in Mando sauce.
Okay, it's good that Laco does not agree with the race, because no one should race with Laco.
No one should race.
I've got pro mods for 1.36, I'm not gonna play. Yeah, no, I'm not bothered to morph my computer or my account into the latest pro mod. No, I don't.
Yes, the one for 235.
No.
Like you
No,
don't
I
want to
don't.
pay that €1.
What? I've already donated like €50 to pro mods in total.
Pay your damn euro, Aki. Come on.
I also gave Plum and Mandel Nitro.
I hadn't realised you gave it to Mando as well.
I had some leftover keys.
I think you got me at once as well.
Yeah. I'm getting a crap ton of them.
In gamekeys.com.
No, Pirate Bay.
Oh, that's even better. I have heard there was ways to keylogger Discord.
I don't actually use Pirate Bay or anything. I don't know. I just
having a fucking laugh, mate. He's going round. His mates are coming up.
Good night. See
Honestly,
you.
being an
Bye.
absolute idiot.
You know.
Good night, have a good one.
honestly, Plum, he's still driving around the roundabout better than you are.
No.
You see that as he crashes into the lamppost.
He hit a lamppost.
And then nearly tips his digger over.
I also did that. What's the problem?
You also did that?
Yeah.
You people are absolutely disgusting.
If you look over on the bus station, there's a fucking game mod. Actually,
Nice, he's watching. Okay, now, Fabi, reverse.
excuse you? No. I'm still having my recording software running.
Yeah, I want to join him.
Okay, no, BRB, I just wanted to make that shit stop.
Well, what you made it is that the rest of us are starting again.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Kinda Beta was absolutely horrifying.
Same.
See, yeah, you're...
Whoever wants to go in front, it's not gonna be me. You're staying in the middle. Yeah, that's what usually happens when you're going over a roundabout. How? Could someone please?
Jesus
Thanks.
Christ, what the fuck was that?
Thank you.
You got ammo, but
So, wow.
I know. We can see everything in the log when people disconnect or anything.
That should also be logged.
Yeah, everything is seen there. If you kick someone from the voice chat, it shows. What?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna do it in just a moment as soon as I park.
I was trying to get my mic fixed. The cable, I think, is shredded.
That's fair. It did sound like a fucked mic cable, actually.
That sounded like simple ear rape.
Oh my god, this parking here is terrible from all of the... What the f... Fabi, you... Oh my...
Just call me Wanker.
Such imbeciles. Fuck's sake.
This is much better.
This feels like German parking all over again.
This is German parking.
Ah, my vehicle's ran out of air. Collect a problem.
And the problem with the Colega problem is?
Collect a problem, no air. Air, divide.
Shut the fuck up.
This one guy is like absolutely trashed park here. It's like the fucking Hungarians parking, what the fuck?
No, it's a German one. And for some reason I have them on my friends list, which I do not know why. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
EA didn't get hurt, I'm not interested.
Not my car. Not my car. Oh, I parked my car at the end of my street.
Yeah, Plum, you managed to disconnect this guy.
Oh, I'm just the key. That's sitting right in the middle of the city.
By the way, that game moderator is still standing over there for some reason. I don't know why. What? Well, he said earlier that he's stupid. Because he just TP'd to me, because he thought that that's where the convoy, which I would usually be in at this time, would be. I hope that made sense.
It didn't.
Fuck. But...
We can all read the news, right?
Oh, same here. And no, I'm not. And no, I'm not going to be wanting to race with you.
Who the fuck is backing off? What the fuck?
You must be bored.
I have no idea. That's what I was asking earlier. Okay, now it's off. Don't put it off.
Why was I
Good job.
waiting for this?
For some reason, I couldn't hear it. I must have chucked it up on outside.
I didn't even understand the question. That'll sound like ear rape. Do you know? That was a very good definition of everyone. Okay, Lego. I think I've almost burnt my knee, but just almost. Yes, call me stupid if you want.
Pretty dumb.
Do you have?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised? Especially in the UK. Plum. Yeah.
Really that bad.
It even reached Germany. Plum, do you have Satisfactory or Farm Sim?
We aren't cool enough to play Farm Sim with Aki.
Ah,
He only plays with his other friends.
I'm playing Farm Sim with my other friends, people who do not drive in zigzag lines and people who actually do use steering wheels.
So, can I come?
Fabi cries in despair.
Okay.
Guys, fun.
I don't think play Farm Sim online.
The question is who's gonna host. Okay, I'm on the OHA Mafia server, so maybe I can find a good map mod there.
Oh, look, it's Vinny
There you go.
driving past.
I don't want an auto load one because that's just OP. There's a Canada style. Lone Oak Farm. For example. Wait, is the Hofbergman already released? There's a very good map called Hofbergman or whatever, which is which is a really good map mod. The only question is, okay. I mean, I altered for it already as well, so.
Yeah, I've been tapped out.
That's not the same map. Hmm.
Oh.